Okay, now it's live. So cool. So hi, Splat again.
Awesome. I'm back.
We're back on this again. It's going to be like a really good match this time too, because this is basically a closer match compared to last time. Not unfortunate, but it's actually really good for content. So, Dvard versus tormi. They're both on different sides right now, but it's going to be swapped afterwards, so don't worry. But yeah, what do you know about
Yeah, I've seen,
tormi?
Dvard has a lot of interesting. Well, not I wouldn't say interesting, but more varied like top plays. They've got some DTs and hard rocks in there, so kind of excited for this.
Well, tormi, we did see last time it's sweep against 49er, but having a little bit of struggle, but mostly everything on the maps. So it's going to be like really close because again, Dvard is 15k and tormi is 20k. So yeah,
Yep.
we should go to the warm up to see what's happening. It's a no 2 warm up, by the way.
I was about to say I thought I heard hit sounds.
Yeah. This is the boss warm up, by the way, to be a no 2. We just missed a stream that happened, by the way, so that's why the one has 87 act, but tormi has 93.
Is this top diff?
This is top tip, yeah. So now that's done. We can move on to the other one.
Jesus Christ! That chain.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, they still won though. They still won the warm up.
Yep. That's the good thing because combo game is the best thing. So yeah, it's for tormi though as well. We know that they are a tech player. They have a lot of text maps in their slots, so that's the good thing. Oh wait, I might have been trolling, but whoops. Well, they were already in the same slot. God, I love colors. Yeah, so right now it should be tormi to warm up on their choice, but we'll be back to Chris Kids and switch team sides. Whoops. Okay, now it's back. Sick. But
There
yeah.
we go.
But yeah, so since we have a lot of time as well, this is the size of the map pool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
huge map.
it's this is basically a map pool size that we never really saw ever since like 2020 and 2019. It's a really big map pool basically, so it's gonna be fun to see because this is going to all skills as well as too. So if anyone wants to choose anything that's not no mod, it'll be really fun to see. Give me everyone's options basically.
Yeah.
There was some maps basically that is like all like some maps that they both played. Some of them played later, but the main thing is the TT1. Funny enough, I was decided to change the different one, but I know it's on their scoring. They both have an FC, so there is some I might have gave some bias to some maps between both players because they have some history on it. But all the maps are more or less new for both of them.
I see. And whose warm up is this?
This is tormi's warm up.
Gotcha.
Again, tormi going for a more alt package warm up, so it really would focus on the aim. As we're actually seeing for tormi, they're actually holding to 98, and Dvard, they were holding to 98 as well, but unfortunately because of the tapping patterns, they are slightly missing.
And to go back to the map pool, if I saw it correctly, there's no mod 6.
There is no Nomad 6 because that is supposed to be gimmick. And Nomad 5 is actually the gimmick this time. So
Gotcha.
that is going to be the major difference. But really, with the AR7 map, it really is a good practice for like all the DT maps, and also a good practice for just regular maps. This being 6.8 as well. This is just purely just aim chaos. That's what pro players would need in this pool in general, actually. So it's a good pick to warm up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it seems we have a little bit of time. Switch, what have you been doing ever since the last one, ever since the last show match happened?
Honestly, I haven't been doing too much, but I've been playing some Splatoon, and yeah, that's about it. I have been tapped into some more OSU, stuff recently though, so I'm a little bit more like familiar with just like the general stuff, not necessarily tournaments, but just like recent developments with like ranking and stuff like that.
Well, and one thing, funny enough, the recently Resurrection Cup just happened, and what happened was a bracket reset. So there was a 9-star TV to happen.
Wow.
Yeah, that is like really crazy. But other than that, CWC is actually starting soon as well too. So more or less, it's gonna be a packed summer for the 6 digit scene. But this is more or less a 5 digit scene, and they're so much already finished. So that's a good thing. But main thing is right now we are gonna be going into the picking and ban stage.
Ooh, good roll. Holy 92.
Yep, 92 versus a 73. It's a close roll, but we'll see what happens.
Didn't Tormi choose to ban and pick second last time?
Yes, last time that did happen. But now Tommy is going to be doing first pick this time, and Dvard, we're gonna do a pick a ban order. So, yes, so. So we're gonna be seeing for Dvard now, first or second man. So I might have missed it up a little bit, actually. So yeah, Tony's going to get first pick, and Dvard's gonna be getting the ban. Sorry, sorry, Tommy, but oops. But yeah, either way, again, this is a good difference because for Tormi has been doing an upper advantage because they've been playing on standard client, while for Dvard, they've been playing on laser client recently. So there's going to be a little bit of difference for the kind of solution of how scoring works.
I see. So, there's a few maps in this map pool that I really want to see. Mm-hmm. One is the free mod 1. The other one is the DT3.
So
and also, of course, TV.
Yeah. Well, which TV? There's 3 TVs.
Oh, sound camera.
There's sound camera. There's this feature we didn't expect in Kigoi Naki Yume. Like an aim to tech to basic streams. That is going to be the questionable thing. But that's if we go that far. But on the map suggestion, like you said,
I hope we get to TV.
You hope we get to TV. For sure, we hope to get TV. And HR1 actually could be the first ban from Tormi. So the A map is going to be the.
That's a good ban. If I'm like remembering correctly, I was looking through Dvard's top players. A lot of HR aim in there. That's a good ban.
BMod 4 is going to be the next ban as well. That's going to be the gimmick map, actually. The anti-mod. Like that was going to be an HD2 actually fired up, but I decided to be a little bit nice. So when they became a little bit nice, Nobu is going to be picked by Midleaf, a Canadian mapper actually. So yeah, Remy is wait, that's actually insane. Remy
No
banning
DT1.
DT, no DT1.
That also, I mean, hey, it makes sense if you look through the top plays again. I feel like the DT and the Hard Rock is what really separates Dvard from Tormi in this matchup. Tormi seems to be more of a no mod type of guy, so I think, yeah, I think Tormi.
You think Tormi
Yeah,
would be better?
yeah, Tormi, I think wants to go into the no mod for sure.
Well, no mod 1 is banned, so we are going to be seeing now Twemi with the first pick. And that's going to be just 2 A maps just basically eliminated. And we immediately go into Nomad 2. That is... wow. Okay.
They feel confident after that warm-up.
Yeah. It must be that.
I like it.
It is really good, honestly, as they start out with this. Because funny enough, this was used in 5WC 2023 as a round of 16 a map. So, yeah. We will see if both they can have the stamina for this. And honestly, it's crazy that it's not with stamina. Too. So, yeah. As a number 2 player as for you, Swish, what do you think should happen in this map?
Well, honestly, I think this is just a solid like first pick because you don't have to have super good aim. If if she has some nerves, then it's just, you as long as you don't shake too much, I think you'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I'm not really too knowledgeable in like how their tapping skills stack up with each other. So it's gonna be exciting first game.
Well, we're seeing right now with the laser advantage basically that the board has for practice. They know how to do accuracy at this point. And at the same time, if you saw in the chat earlier, they have a different area compared to standards. So we'll see how that goes. But immediately, the bot's going to be the first pick. But Toremi is still holding on to 99% FC.
This is such a comfortable BPM. Like once you get into that flow, it's just you can just run away with the game.
Unfortunately, the board actually is going to be missing on the flow stream and missing even more on the flow stream, but Toremi is going to be trained out as well. But because of the combo advantages, though, Toremi is actually going to be still holding on, and both players are actually teaming pretty fine. Dvard's hitting a little bit early and a little bit late, but really just because of the tapping players. So yeah.
That act difference is everything. That chain miss just completely tanked Dvard's accuracy.
But with the trade, though, if Dvard does hold on in general, but Toremi actually doesn't miss in the next section, there is a chance to come back with Dvard.
For sure, but we're a little over halfway through. That break is going to have to come soon.
This is a chill section, so this is just free farming for Toremi. She can basically go one away with this after this aim section. Yeah, just the big combo.
No shake at all.
And also at the same time, Dvard is actually finding comfortability as well, but unfortunately over streaming on that too and missing on the stream as well.
That's gonna be it. I mean, Tormi breaks, but it's too late.
Yeah, but also the 98.5 act with Tormi as well. She is actually super comfortable with this, so it is a really good prospect. Good thing we don't have protects on.
And these like stopping and starting streams are like actually way more tricky than they look, but both players are just hitting them.
This is just full on stacks. Dvard was actually losing a little bit of stamina there, but they still survived.
Almost 500k from Tormi. Great first pick. Like, even when she missed, there was no like you know, kept your composure, didn't chain miss, and that's really what made the difference.
Yeah. So as we move on to the next pick, well, maybe we might see something into an aim kind of solution, or we might be going to something like a little bit of gimmick. But we'll see.
I'm expecting another hard rock, or like not another hard rock, but like
Oh,
a or free mod.
well,
Wait, hidden?
hidden. We are
Is that
going to
what
go to hidden two.
am I seeing that? Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, that is a hidden two.
Hidden too.
This is hidden two. This is not your usual AO8. This is a reading map though. This is AO 8.3. So we would see how Tormi does with reading, but they have more higher AO scores than Dvard. So maybe Dvard has advantage with this because they can do reading. And also at the same time too, I should mention that Dvard is a mapper, so they more or less know all about all other ARs. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
They could just pop open that editor. They could have been practicing this a lot.
Yep, and also this is ranked too, so if we check the if website, they might have a rank score on this.
Already a miss.
The low AR is definitely being uncovered for Tormi. They are hitting super late, but the bar right now holding on to an SS.
Both players seeming to settle in. Never mind. Both players completely falling apart on that.
It's the awkward aim section of Hidden 2 just showing for both players,
Ooh.
but Dvard, because the SS at the start, still holding on to advantage here. 72k to 28k. Accuracies though, off by 10%.
These are nasty patterns.
Honestly, this is honestly a really good rebound mat though. So
And this is it's not even like this is like a baby like easy jumps that's just hard by read. This is a 5.8 star mat. Like this is still difficult. Plus the reading component of it. These are pretty sizable jumps.
yeah, but even though that's happening, Dvard just holding on to domination, even though they're just missing at the ending combos, they're just holding to all the other research. I mean, she's trying the best, but finally they're getting some footing. But every time that she tries, she always fails because she gets a note.
And we're halfway through, and Dvard has double the score of Tormi on the other side.
So with that, we're mostly going to be calling it with Dvard actually getting the first point in the match as well. But yeah, I'm just going to go to the next feeding part. This is basically here. The part did hit most of it, but didn't hit the ending. But yeah, for me, he's finally hitting at least 100k, so that's a good score. But still, the bar showing that their practice is going to work with low AR. But it's honestly surprising that they banned BMod 4.
That's what I was thinking. I was just about to say that. Like, that's very strange. And they picked this first, too.
Yeah.
So maybe they're scared of the hard rock, but I mean, they have hard rock scores.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing, but maybe they just don't like the map.
Honestly, I get it. Because, yeah, the map is really tricky with HD or with HR. Like, because this is AR 8.3,
it's not force mod either, right?
No, it is force mod. It's basically VMod,
okay.
But yeah, more
okay, so it's not the multiplier like last time, like the 0.9.
Well,
if you choose no.
Well, we could do that, but most likely we're going to be doing force mod this time because
Okay, that's interesting that they banned it then.
It's interesting,
but
yeah.
I mean, good. I mean, they did what they need to do.
Yep.
Not the prettiest score. They both had similar combo, but you know, just the act difference mainly, and a little bit like combo that they held longer.
Yep.
Just sealed the win for them,
yep.
And we are tied.
But we know for sure now that Dvard has a better chance to play low AR. And the good thing is, Well, not really good thing. There's not really any mouse left below AOA. So,
Yeah, I was about to say it's not really that many. So I think
yeah. And then 3 actually coming out now too from 20.
okay.
That honestly is a surprising thing, but they want to go for the tech pick instead.
Hey, sometimes you just need the song buff. Sometimes a good song is all you need to play well on a map.
But honestly, on Hidden, it's kind of surprising because I thought they would be comfortable with more doing it on Nopemon instead. But with practicing on Hidden, that honestly might be the bug because I think if I remember as well, when I checked the recent scores a couple days ago, they have been practicing Hidden more. So this is going to be good stuff for them. And the background's gone. I love the update when they picked the background. So yeah, but the map is still going to be the same.
And one thing to know is this is PS5.
Yep.
So some of those hard rock play back here on.
You went to an echo chamber, but yeah, the CS5 is going to be a little bit of a difference because of the circle side, because of the aim accurate to it. But both players are holding on fine. The Dvard holding on to 97, Howling with Tormi is 94, but both still holding on to an FC. And Tormi is going to be first pick, and also chain missing as well. But Dvard is going to be chaining it off right after. It's literally going to be off combo, or actually whoever wins this game by the end.
I can kind of see why a lot of things go very.
Especially Mike is dying.
Wait.
Okay, that's back.
Okay.
But yeah, basically right now the score is slowly coming back to 20 based off accuracy with 94, starting from 92. So it's a good start, but with the first 98, not big in support actually is doing really well, holding on to the advantage, but only off by 20 combo. Especially, this is going to be nearby the KI section. Well, it's just a B section right here.
And the scores are pretty close right now. Just one break could determine this entire point, honestly.
Yep. Mostly coming up is going to be basically the more build-up section for the final. Basically the KI. That stream almost didn't break anyone actually, but the score is slowly going to be coming back.
That slight combo lead.
Yeah. Neither of them picked on the burst and hit the slightest burst as well too. It's slowly coming back.
No, neither of these players are spinning hard enough. I'm spinning harder than that.
They don't know about the scores, that's why. There was no break, so they're just all focused on themselves.
Oh, true.
The part almost missed there too. They're hitting 100, they're losing accuracy right now.
Tormi's literally creeping right there.
Yeah. Literally, the accuracy is so close as well too. The combo is just being the advantage to Dwayne, but they missed at the end.
Tormi.
So the score is actually going to be booting into it. They have one missed at the same time too. That's a trade.
Wait, this is still doable.
Yeah, this is really doable.
Dvard breaks again?
Yeah, no, this is going to be swapping back. Near by the end, but again, we just need Toremi to hold on to accuracy and actually not miss. But they do actually as a consequence. But Dvard traded so well. It's going to be really close by the end. Dvard missing on the chain off by 4K. They need the score too.
Wait, they can see the scores.
Yeah, L stream for real. The blow section not hitting for Dvard. Toremi missing as well, but the score does swap over for Toremi. But Toremi does miss. It's gonna be really close.
Tormi has the act. Tormi has the act.
Toremi has the act, but the spinner. The David's a spinner still. That's the thing. It's gonna be this close. Like, literally based on the ending. Well, actually, no. I think there's no spinner.
Oh my god.
It's really gonna be based off accuracy.
Wait, the act drop. That one act drop from Dvard.
Oh, what? Dvard getting it in a clutch because of one miss at the end. Whoa.
No way.
No way. Off by under 1K. Like,
see, that's what I'm talking about with the spinner. The spinner. Oh my god, the spinner.
It is the spinner.
been it harder. They should have.
It is, yeah, they should have spun faster, but we are now going to be seeing the score being 2-1 to Dvard.
It's first break point.
No more 5 immediately. So
that's a good pick.
That is honestly a crazy gimmick pick coming off now. Because the stat's gonna be showing up in a bit. This is hella hard. I can say that right now.
Oh yeah. Wait. AR10?
AR10 Splat. Like this is loved for a reason. Like this is loved for a reason. This is AR10.
Oh,
Splat.
this map. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
So talk about flow aim. This is also as well flow aim. But literally all the triples, like all the bursts, immediately going to be missing up both players. But yeah, we're going to see the AO above going to side the Dvard. Tormi just being uncomfortable, just tapping super early.
I'm not expecting any high combos. I'm not expecting any high combos.
100%.
Nobody's going to get a score above 300.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. But you're seeing right now that actually the bar is only to 97%, but Tormi just slider picking and just missing a burst because they're hitting too early again.
Just that small miss aim on the slider heads is getting Tormi every time.
Yeah. But again, now they're getting comfortability because of just the sliders. They're now focused on burst. But unfortunately, again, the slider hit Tormi, but Dvard holding on to 97 actually once again. But missing though on the end of combo.
like no combo. There's no safe combo.
There is.
No free combo at all.
You just have to keep it high intensity. And the funny thing is as well, they have been keeping with no mod high, with basic high AO intensity this entire time. So it does make sense that they follow with the flow. But
those zigzag patterns are so tough.
Yeah, and now going with the big black pattern too. Both of them do hold. You did get Buzz Slider here though in the next part. That's the question. Neither of them does. Again, those Buzz Sliders are going to be the really annoying part now. Oh my god, the bug. If they let go to it, there's going to be no combo. Neither of them do. That's good.
But like these Buzz Sliders are nice though, because it gives Tormi an opportunity to get her accuracy and her combo up, just in case Dvard was to break. Tormi will be at a high combo, ready to just take over. But here's the break.
That's a misread. Yeah.
Dvard's running away with 600 combo.
Yeah, almost the 98 act once again too. Crazy to see basically Dvard holding on to basically 98 average itself. But honestly, it's unfortunate for Tormi that
very good recovery. Very good pick so far.
Just when we said that, dude, Dvard did break. So it is going to be 300k, that's for sure because of accuracy, but
yeah, I got cursed. I mean, I said there was no free combo, then the Buzz Sliders came out. I said nobody's going to get 300, and Dvard's about to get 300, so.
Well, if they Buzz Slidered, that's going to be a none. And they actually survived the Buzz Sliders, actually. So yeah, that is going to be 200k for Dvard, but Tormi, honestly, she's trying her best. You make it up to 150k, that is that's a pretty good score. And it's one. But anyways, now we're going to see the score again, 98 to 91. Again, this is just B section, so yeah, you're gonna be seeing Dvard more or less fighting away with this next pick.
Wow, that section looks that little triangle. I guess that's why these are 5-digit players. These high high 5-digit players, I might add.
Yep, high 5-digit
They know how to
players.
play the pattern.
Yep. Basically, Dvard holding on to 98, but Twemi losing it on 91%, but still
400K.
like scores 400k. That's just a high AO advantage going straight to
I was
Dvard.
just wrong. I'm just stupid. I wasn't familiar with your game, Dvard.
Holding on to 98% accuracy in the end too, by the way. Holy shit.
That's really good. That's really good.
That's a wild score in general. Just wow. No one for 5
Immediate.
immediate number 4. Yep. Immediately to the number 4. And this number 4 is tech again. So
I'm hyped.
what's up?
I really like this song too.
This is not the Mika version. This is the actual version, by the way. So
Yeah,
it is the better version. But yeah, the main thing about this map is it's going to be more, again, slider aim heavy. So Twemi is going to be, it's going to be pretty close like Hidden 3. But the good thing is it does have hidden. So with the advantage, we're going to be seeing Twemi maybe one way.
How would that?
What's up?
Like, how would the finger control? Like, I mean, so far I'm not seeing too many like bursts or like triplets, but I feel like that could come into play.
Yeah, it's going to be going nearby the after this, mostly going to the Ki section. That's where we're going to be seeing all the burst. The funny thing is, I could have done the 5.6 version, but this has a way more finger control and more is fitting to the map we'll start getting. So yeah, we're going to be seeing more or less reading, seeing how this plays off. Immediately, we're going to be seeing the fight with 97% and 20 with 99.6. There is the finger control that you were talking about.
These like super low like alt sections, you immediately see Tormi like lose act there.
Yeah, but because it's the start of the map though, it doesn't really matter as much, because if you miss on halfway in the map, that is your score cut in half. I've been seeing Dvard holding onto the FC with 98.3. That's gonna be a good stuff for them, but they're missing on a burst, so that's gonna be Tormi coming back. This is actually matching to Dvard's range score actually on laser, but Tormi just traded off too. Dvard trades off as well on slider.
It's honestly really impressive. Like, they're not really struggling too much on the sliders.
They're more just struggling on over-aiming on the control part. But with this chill combo, it's gonna be just 3 seconds for both of them once again. It's literally just gonna be all based on the Ki and accuracy, which actually they have almost the same accuracy right now.
Wow. Yep. And they're at the free combo part. Tormi's slowly gaining a lead just because of that combo.
Yeah, but unfortunately, because of the 100 tapping, they actually do miss a little bit. Actually, no one missing on stream or missing on the bus slider. Now to the KI once again. Again, both of them just have the same accuracy too, but the boy is going to be the one to do up on the slider once again. Tormi trading it right after the score doesn't even change as much, but the boy breaking once again. Tormi missing on chain, but the boy just slider breaking. That actually is going to be going to the advantage to Tormi.
They have the same accuracy again.
Yeah, but it's going to be swapping back. It's going to be on the end at this point.
Exact same combo. It's just, yeah, it's just the Ki. We just have to pray.
And
I want to see a close match. So I'm gonna root for Tormi to get this pick because I want to see a tiebreaker.
For sure. But again, with the score slowly coming back in after this beach, actually, it's going to be based again on the slider aim. And the next guy, if the void does break and Tormi still holds on at the end, that's going to be the score. If the void and Tormi keeps on trading, that's going to be it, and the void gets another point, which Tormi does not want to be in a position for. Losing on the tactics.
Light accuracy lead is actually closing the gap faster than I would have expected.
Yeah, but the burst section now, coming up next. Neither miss on. It's all on slider wave now. Oh,
both miss!
The slider wave, again, this is going to be super close based on attack. Whoever breaks next. It's gonna be deciding. That's a trade, but that's gonna be a bet from Tormi. And Dvard. That's another actually slide bet from Tormi as well too. Dvard is gonna be trading as well too. It's literally close again. All bits are accuracy at the end. And it already ended.
Oh my god!
Again.
Tormi locked it at the end.
Tormi did luck in at the end.
1,000 score difference.
Yes.
1,000 score difference. They both had the
One.
same amount of misses. And that it
Yeah.
was that accuracy at the end. Dvard just completely dropped their accuracy from 97 to just under 96.
Yeah. Literally just because of the Slido aim on this. Just basically decimating Dvard, but at the same time, Tormi just misunderstanding the two. But also at the same time, too, look, combo and accuracy 96.5 versus 487 combo.
Yeah.
Accuracy has won the game for sure.
And you have to wonder, I mean, there's been a lot of really close picks. Like, I'm actually really excited to see once both of these players get to like the bottom of their pick list, once they're getting to stuff that they're not exactly the most comfortable with. Mm-hmm. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen once we get to those maps.
Mm-hmm. Well, now what we're going to be seeing is we're going to be seeing DT Tech, basically.
Awesome.
The thing is, that's the issue. You can see kind of on the thing, on the stats, it's 160 ppm, and if you look at the stat sheet, it's actually the same ppm as number ICT1, but if I remember correctly, it's just a map in 1/3, so it is actually faster than 240 ppm.
I see.
So yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of slider pick held once again, because there was a lot of sliders on this, and it's just super fast aim.
God, that slider was fast.
Yep, this is just your speed aim map. This is your speed tech aim map, so that's a good thing. DT3 being more or less the alt map this time. So yeah, we are seeing basically the action immediately going to Tormi with 98.75%.
Those fast bursts are such an advantage for Tormi.
Yeah.
These finger control parts.
Yep, and also this is AR10 by the way. So yeah, both players should be coming with it, but a little bit shake from Tormi coming out. Dvard is holding on to 90%, but still holding on to really good combo, basically matching up against Tormi. 97% though. So actually it's going to count to their advantage. No cypher from either side.
Yeah, this package everything.
Like, the funny thing is, both of these players, again, this is new to them. Neither of them played this before. So they recently just started this up. Yeah.
This is a dangerous spot too. We're approaching halfway through. Neither. Wait.
Dvard broke early. Dvard just broke.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that was a slider. That was just one of the big sliders that's breaking on Dvard, but maybe showing off on the fast tapping skill.
Threading, just complete threading this.
Yeah, just showing off on the number 2 why they are strong on just tapping in general, like fast time, but they finally do break.
Ooh. We're over halfway through. She has a 200,000 score lead with a 3% act or 2% act lead.
Mm-hmm. Dvard honestly shocked if it did. Bring with the 500k. Again, Dvard is more better on just neutral aim or with high AR aim, but just not speed. Tormi does break again.
Tormi's act is falling really fast. This could get dangerous.
She just broke on 5 slides there too, but there might be enough time actually too, because Dvard is slowly.
I was gonna say as long as Tormi just holds combo the rest of the way, but these patterns are getting harder and harder.
It is, but as we're going to do the last end section, it's going to be ending up pretty close. Dvard is slowly closing the gap, but honestly, the action is not there, and because Tormi's of that,
he's dropping. Oh, but Dvard misses right at the end.
Yeah, and that will lead to another point for Tormi, tying it up.
S rank.
And
only
S. Yeah.
Beautiful S rank.
Beautiful
and
S rank.
Great break point. Immediately taking that point back and tying it up 3-3.
Yeah. Again, that's great for them. But now Tormi is going to go to 3-3. Okay, this is
This is
completely
the one I wanted.
understandable.
Was this the one I wanted, or was it
It,
female 4?
it was Fem. I think it was Female 4 that you wanted, or Female 3, but
What female 1? It was female 1.
it was Female 1. So the main thing about this though, so wait, this will be... Actually no, we're gonna make it pre-mod. This will be fun mod. This will be pre-mod. Choose. So will be...
But I still do like this song.
Yep. Multiplier. VP 1.9 multiplier and 1.8 if they go with apt. So what this means is basically that if they go no fail, they will be having the score cut by 0.9%. So like the score is going to be, if the FC would be 1 million, but they would get 0.9. But if they go with the hidden or hard rock, they'll be having a little bit of advantage. But they will be have to be worrying about leading the map itself in hidden or hard rock.
Yep.
They are going to be taking their time choosing the mod of what they want to be playing.
And I'm expecting Tormi to just go no mod. But if they go hidden, I wouldn't be surprised because, like you said, they've been practicing hidden a little bit for the last week or so, right?
Mm-hmm. Just every time they went on, they have been playing some hidden scores, but you will be a little bit surprised, especially about what's going on. Both players are going on with hidden.
Okay. I wasn't expecting Dvard to go it, but Tormi, it makes sense after what you said, so I'm excited to see this.
We don't need to worry about Nova, by the way, because this is just level 1. So, yeah. If the client fails, the client fails, but scores will still stay. But neither of these players should fail. But Dvard immediately not being comfortable with the burst, but Tormi just tuning up as a boss slider. Honestly, I can say though, this is one of the hardest maps in pool. Like,
it's a long map too. So.
It is long, but honestly, I'm just saying this is the hardest map in pool. Because like, even when because all these maps I more or less played a little bit before, this is one of the hardest maps that's left alive as a people pick. Because this is so high PPM intensive, like basically this is AR 9.5 with hidden. So we'll see how both of them survive, but Tormi right now holding on to 94% accuracy. Again, with their tech and recently learned hidden abilities, they're just holding on really well.
Yeah, and I was about to say, I think Tormi would prefer that higher accuracy with the hidden, or the higher AR, sorry, with the hidden. Because we saw it when the HD2 wasn't too comfortable on that, but looking very solid so far.
Yep. Because there's no high AR anymore. There's no low AR maps anymore, basically. We're going to be seeing only high AR, but basically everything is going to be gimmick.
Reading these bursts can be so difficult.
Honestly, it actually is better on hidden being the burst because of the overlap. So without any overlaps, they're going to have some pretty free combo, but Dvard missing, unfortunately, just getting slidered.
And Tormi is spinning for her life. She knows what's up.
Yeah. As we're going to be seeing basically Dvard holding on to just right now a reverse choke actually. Dvard honestly accidentally missing on a burst before going to the drop slider section. If we see Tormi survive, this is more or less GG's.
And we're halfway through already. She's running away with it. Hitting all these sliders.
Yep, she is running away with it. Going to the last buzz. Hitting the slide. Oh no!
But the accuracy lead is just so insane right now.
Yeah,
almost
and
4%.
And the combo lead as well. Remember, Tormi broke at 700 combo. Dvard needs to FC the rest of the map and get their accuracy back to like 95. And Tormi breaks into the entire map. That's the only way that Dvard can come back right now.
Yeah, and not too much combo from here.
Hmm. Basically, more like it's gonna be more sliders, but the tormi is gonna be the first to break. But it's holding on to 300. Tormi getting slided once again.
That's an uncharacteristic break. Those are on bursts.
Yeah, that was just a burst, but Dvard missing on a triple.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that will be it.
Unless Tormi just literally fails right now.
Filing doesn't matter. Filing doesn't matter.
I mean, like just chain missing. Like that's like the only way.
No, honestly, even with the chain mess, it doesn't even matter. Tormi has enough score, had enough combo, have enough accuracy to survive either way.
Jesus Christ, they're shredding this.
Yeah. Dvard honestly giving a really good attempt, but knowing that Dvard cannot do tech, Dvard has most likely a plan of what to do next. Hitting to
Oh my god,
hitting the corners. If they hit the ending, that's the score. 20 misses on it, but Dvard hits it. Wow.
So funny. 400k. Insane score.
It definitely an insane score. 800 combo as well too. Showing how comfortable 20 is with tech in general.
Yeah, and that's honestly really like that really sucks for Dvard because it was mainly just the beginning that I mean they didn't really get their accuracy up, but the beginning just really tanked their accuracy. I mean they only had 12 misses, only 6 more than Tormi, but just yeah the constant slider breaks and just bad accuracy on the burst really hurt them.
Even look at the graph as well. We see Tormi having like major drops in just the middle and by the end for Dvard. They only had just slight breaks just overall in the map, just at the start and the end. That's really it. But now we're gonna be seeing a hidden one pick coming from Dvard. So for this map, it's just your usual A map. This was used in, I think this was used in OWC, but I think this was used in Corsace as well too. So yeah.
What can we expect from this? Just
Aim.
generic
Generic awkward aim. That's all you can see on this.
So I can assume this is going to be or we can expect a decently close scores here.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like this seems like it would be one of the later picks for sure, just because one player wouldn't necessarily run away with it. You have to wonder, like, is Dvard running out of picks, or are they just that comfortable on this map? I guess we'll find.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just feeling that Dvard really wants to go for aim now, because they know they have the aim advantages here, with Tormi actually banning off DT1, but Dvard banning off Nomad 1. Like, Tormi banned both aim picks, so they don't want to go that far. So we're going to be seeing how aim in general actually plays off now. We are seeing Dvard holding up to 97% now, while Prime is holding up to 94. Again, these outcomes are just really painful.
And yeah, the comfortability is not quite there as Tommy drops all of their accuracy.
But accuracy comfortability might not be there, but tapping comfortability is still there. They are trying to hold on. But unfortunately, they do miss on the 1-2s, but the Dvards are holding on. Their comfortability on the score is showing off really well. Holding up to 98.65 actually, even to 99 soon enough too.
And this is such a tricky.
Yeah, this is just a tricky match.
Those linear jumps, not catching either player.
Both of them just being so comfortable with the aim now. It's just unfortunate that Tormi missed on the 1-2 earlier, but Dvard, they're not slipping as much too, but Tormi does slip up, missing on a 1-2 as well once again, but Dvard holding up to an FC basically.
We're halfway through.
Yeah.
98% with 600 combo and counting.
Again, we are in the Asgard part of the map, so this is the modest again. As we're seeing just Dvard holding on comfortably now at 8.2. This might just be the end game for them. The boy finally does side pick though. If it's a Bancho, this combo will come back to 60, but no, that is actually a side away.
Oh, and they see each other's scores. I mean, it think Tormi knows it's over.
Yeah, but the good thing is this is a reverse actually of what happened in the previous map with Pima 3, so this is a good trade-off. Unfortunate that there's no FC, but it was close enough for FC for both players. Well, definitely close FC for Dvard.
Yeah, and this is going to be the highest score we've seen so far in this whole match.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It is.
650k?
Mm-hmm. 658k.
Higher end. Great pick from Dvard. I was wrong. That was very, very comfortable. Looked very comfortable for them. That was a good pick.
Mm-hmm. Just basic aim. Just surviving for Dvard. Because the man banned off neutral aim as well too. That's the reason
How
why.
many more basic aim maps are in the pool? I mean, because there's no reading.
Mod 1. Only Mod 1 is left.
Okay, so it's getting interesting now.
Yeah. Other than that,
3 more points. Yeah. And map pool is looking very, very thin.
As we're seeing in the map pool once again, we are going to be now seeing Mod 1 come out from tormi. Wow.
Wait, what? Okay, I mean, I wanted that, but like...
Honestly, that's...
Oh, it's burst. Yeah, this is the burst one. Yeah, this is burst. This makes... This makes a lot. No, this is like a stream map. This isn't like aim. This is like fake. This is like hybrid.
Oh wait.
I can definitely.
Oh wait, whoops! And then whoops, I might have messed up in the pool a little bit then.
No, yeah, this is like I remember this is like streams almost, but at least near the end.
Well,
this actually makes a lot of sense for tormi. I can see like high accuracy for them for sure. But as long as Dvard doesn't miss, I can still see like a win from them because there's not necessarily flow aim. It's still jump aim with burst. So either player could take it. No mod is allowed.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I said do no fill will be 0.9, easy will be 1.8 because we are going with the regular P-mod balls pool, but not doing fourth mod.
I want to see an F. That's what I want to see. Any map, it will be early. Yeah, this entire map is triplets, bursts, jumps, but not too difficult on the jump side. I think really the accuracy is the decider here.
So they actually might just be going both just no fail.
Yeah, this is a really comfortable for sure. I'm not expecting hard rocket. I would expect no mod or hidden. But really just AR9, OD8 is just very standard.
Yep. And this time now we're gonna be seeing we are gonna be seeing both of them holding on to a 0.9 multiplier, but it doesn't matter because it's both going on with no fail. So they're both doing no mod. So this is basically just I'm looking at the map now. This is not fourth mod.
And Dvard missing early in the screen. And tormi holding onto that high accuracy. Like that's it. But both players seem pretty comfortable.
Yeah. Both are being basically at 99% actually, because both of them are no fail. And the best of them is on the mod. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing just the advantage bit actually going to tormi, just holding up to 100 right now, by the way. I just can't find that.
Yep. I need an FC. I will do whatever it takes. I will not complicate.
You want an FC to happen?
I want an FC. I need an FC. My favorite maps.
Well, we're going to be maybe seeing that happen as we're going to be going basically to the break while they're going to be seeing what the score soon enough. Well, I lied, actually, that's for the lower there. So we are going to be basically...
Any break here would just be catastrophic. They have such accuracy, such high combo.
Yeah, and nearly with that. Again, Dvard just losing off a combo just because he broke earlier. With Remy still holding on really strong, just with their FC still holding on strong too. Just again 100 still.
Ooh. 99.9%. Is that 100?
This is still 100. Both times Dvard trading though.
Break.
Unfortunately, not going to be an FC for both sides, like for sure. But still, Tommy just having so comfortable aim and totally comfortable reverse too. It just all going to be based on Tommy. If Tommy baits again, like if Tommy gets second bait, the ball comes back immediately.
Keep her composure and like hold this accuracy. I mean, the combo is important, but I think the rest of the map is not really that much more difficult. This is the Ki, right? Not the Ki, but the dip spike.
Yeah. Well, Dvard's going to be missing out on that actually. Remy's still holding on with just a 101 slider break.
And that Dvard's miss wasn't a chain miss, so I mean he's still in it for sure.
No, that was a chain miss.
Well, not like a huge chain miss. They're still at 99% accuracy.
It's still 99. Yes, but look at the combo. That's really what was needed.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah. When I said it though, like tormi could have broken, and it would have been close. But yeah, looks like tormi's gonna run away with it now.
Yeah,
9.8.
It just came out one. Remy again, so comfortable getting because now we clarified on the PMod rules. There is actually PMod again. It's not fourth mod. But yeah, now we get to see 5-4.
Remy 648.
To be 100, to be 150.
S rank.
An S rank. Dang. Almost to match.
Almost an FC.
Almost FC, almost to match point. Both players only on to 99%. Because this is basically now the no mod one. So that's the good thing. But now we're going to be seeing what happens next. The Dvard is going to be the next pick. Again, we are in best of 3 territory, more or less. Well, best of 5 territory, actually. Hidden 4. Oh, okay then.
Which one is this again?
This is the high intensity alt map. Actually.
Good pick, good pick. Good pick.
This is gonna be okay. In truth, this is literally the hardest map in the book. Like flat out. Like being straight.
But it's alt though. We've seen tormi on alt before. They've been struggling really badly.
They've been struggling, but
it's a safe pick, I think. Even if Dvard is not the best at alt, I think the skill gap that we've seen so far in warm-ups, plus in that free mod. I think it was free mod. I'm not. I forget which one it was. It was the love map, the AR-10 one.
Love that Bay 10.
So that's no mod, right?
It was, if you're talking about quirky children with AR-10, yeah, but you might be thinking about
Yeah.
DT3. But at the same time
No,
too,
I'm thinking of the no mod, but we've seen a sizable alt gap between these two players ever since the warm up. So it seems like a pretty good pick.
yeah, but again, with this being flow aim, Dvard being uncomfortable with flow aim, but picking him in the board, it's a really questionable pick. But again, we'll see what happens. OD 8.5, AO 9.5, so basically AO 9.7. The slides immediately hitting the board, but Tormi is still holding on now. After the beginning slip-ups, Dvard missing again on the slide and miss-ups again too. Tormi just missing on the doubles beating.
The overlaps.
Huh? Dvard just holding barely to anything just because of accuracy actually this time too. So they're going off the act game instead of the combo game here.
This is for sure the hardest map. I believe you.
Also, this is a unranked old map as well that has never been ranked yet. And it will stay unranked because of how
Goodness, what is
how
that?
this is. Yep. This is how crazy this map is.
Neither player has even cracked 50k, and we're almost halfway.
Yep. We are going to be seeing now just more of a chill section, but still more slider intensity. Again, Dvard missing on the slider, having Tormi have a chance to come back, but actually being close to 92.
This is a free section, like you said. I mean, oh my goodness. Tormi's hitting. Oh, they miss.
The doubles, the triples, it's really the only issue.
Where's the combo? There's no free combo.
This is the point of hidden gimmick, basically.
The quote-unquote free section, either of them can get above 200 combo. This is the hellish map.
Oh wow, yeah, indeed. We are gonna be now seeing back into the Ki. Dvard missing on a burst, missing on a no as well.
He's poking the gap fast, and Tormi.
Oh my god!
Oh, but they missed.
Again, just being it so close, but not hitting the single point just because of the misses. But that chain miss is gonna be making close again to Tormi. But literally, again, the act up at 2%. If anyone hold combo, that's gonna be defensive. But the chain miss from Tormi, the miss from Dvard, that's just going to be holding up to Dvard now.
And this accuracy is just so low that any straight combo, if one player gets lucky and just randomly hits a hard pattern, that would be it.
Yeah, just basically, if anyone hits this ending at this point, there's gonna be the win. Dvard is gonna be missing on the triple alt. Tormi's gonna be missing on the slider. Both hitting the burst, but again, there is just a little bit of map left that anything could happen here once again.
Both players hit that.
Dvard actually just missed. Tormi slides it off.
I think that's gonna go to Dvard.
Oh, be at the end of the alt section. Off by 10k.
Alright.
And then 4. Going into Dvard. Wow.
That is hard. That's hard as balls. That's that's 7-star, man.
Yep. But that is at the same time skill capping. So that's gonna be great for them. Now we're gonna be going to the final picks, basically the maps.
We're tied up again. Yep.
We are tied up together, and we are gonna be seeing alt coming out actually now. We are gonna be seeing DT3 coming out. Soko is coming out now.
Yes. Yes. It's on so good. I've never seen this with DT actually. I only know the top bit.
The funny thing is you're talking about the love version. This is ranked.
Yeah.
So this ranked version is gonna be a completely different map how they played off. So we are gonna be seeing how alt goes to decide Tormi this time with the Dvard. We know how comfortable they are with DT, but how good will they stay with alt in general? Once again, speed alt this time. Once again, we need to remember that Tormi did win actually on DT4. So
Was that one that was like a? Was that one a blowout or was that one close? I don't even remember.
DT2 actually was a little bit of a blowout because Tormi hold on to basically 700 combo, but Dvard kept on slider breaking.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was yes. Maybe we see another one of those performances.
Yeah, but
This isn't too aim intensive, honestly. I could easily see Tormi running away with this.
yep. This is just more your ult or a little bit of burst aim in general. So we are gonna be seeing, yeah, Tormi is slowly running away with it because of a slight pick earlier from Dvard and accuracy being a little bit off too.
Can we see it?
We see another slight pick for Dvard, yeah. Tormi is still holding on pretty tight with 97%. Why missing on triple again?
Tormi's still holding.
Yeah, why missing again? Tormi's still holding on. I think this might be a bigger blowout than last time as well too.
Hey, yeah. I mean, we're over halfway through and Tormi's still holding. This is way more than we got last time.
Yeah, and also with the DT multiplier as well. I think this is actually still an FC as well too. So
Yeah, this is a really strong pick.
yep.
I kind of understand like Tormi's skill set. Me and Tormi have a similar skill set. Obviously, she's way better than me, but
Yeah.
this is the type of stuff I'm good on.
Yep. Like she is having a speed kind of set. Yeah. They have a speed set, that's why. I'm seeing them hitting over 1 million score now.
FC?
That's an FC.
Oh, what? Yeah, she's insane. And it's wow.
It is a match point now.
6-5 match point. 6-5.
This is one
She-
hell of a
right.
match. This is one hell of a good match that's happened. So, with this being literally now at the end, what does Dvard have? Like, that's the main thing. Dvard, if Dvard wants to go for tapping, Dvard can go for Femod 2. It's basically a Nomad 2. But
Nomad 1 is banned, right? So
Nomad 1 is banned, yes. For HR, only thing that's left is HR3 and HR2. If they want to go that way. Eden has all been picked.
we haven't seen any HR picks yet.
Well, look at that. HR4.
Now, this is actually really interesting. We have not seen any Hard Rock picks. Like, nobody played Hard Rock in free mod. Nobody picked Hard Rock. Hard Rock 1 was banned. So,
This
I have no idea what we're going to expect. I mean,
this is scary, honestly. Because this is gonna be gimmick HR. This is HR tech.
I know this map, yeah.
Again, that's the issue. This is HR tech. This might be a little bit of a mispick because of tech, but we saw every tech map become close so far. So the Void is just gonna be running off HR accuracy. That's what they want to do. And if they do get this, we are going to go to tiebreaker.
So far, they're looking pretty comfortable.
Well, Toy maybe missed on a slider at the start. I think it's an offset, but yeah. We're seeing just about
Wise, yeah, I forgot to actually mention that. I remember last time we had the show match, and Tormi played Hard Rock. The accuracy was a big concern, so that might be an issue here.
But after seeing by now, the Dvard did bake earlier Tormi having the advantage in combo. That's basically the only thing that Tormi will have right now. Going to Texans, Bolton does bake. Bolton pick again on the slider as well. Again, This is just Slido hell. This is fully what you expect on tech. Ball missing again.
Right.
The highest of the tech aim. Basically Slido flow aim too. So, yeah.
And it's like these are OD10 sliders too. Like you have to actually tap them correctly.
Yep. But we are seeing that barely by 20k. We are seeing Dvard still holding on. 88% accuracy to be exact too. But it's 80% accurate.
I think this is still much closer than I would expect by looking at the combos and accuracy.
100%.
But are
Yes.
starting to run away with it.
Yes, even with that slider pick as well too from Tormi. We are gonna be going to the point now that this is gonna be
Right,
the
Reed.
endgame. Oh wait!
Dvard,
Oh
are you
no!
crazy?
No way! No way!
Dvard, are you crazy? Sight reading this?
Dvard's signing this on HR.
Point?
Nah, dude. Bo is playing like every tournament player. So yeah, this is
This is a respectable sight read.
this is definitely a respectable side read right here. At 6.2, basically HR side read on tech. Just basically more or less showing confidence that they are good at tech. Just all those back and forth on tech type, just showing why they are so comfortable with this. Now it's going off the bat now.
Honestly, this is honestly really confusing. Cause like, why do we wait so long to pick Hard Rock?
Because
I've seen Dvard with Hard Rock in their top place. I know they can play Hard Rock. I know Tormi's not that good at Hard Rock. I mean, at least from what we've seen from last match and like the accuracy. This is a little bit confusing, but hey, we're getting tiebreakers, so I'm not complaining.
yeah. But now we are going to be literally. Well, maybe it might be just because it's a side read, yeah. So literally now we're going to be seeing tiebreaker. Please
It came
give.
through. I got Super Nuko World, I got Coco Soko, and I'm getting tiebreaker. Now, will we get Sound Chimera?
That's the question now. Yes. In the tiebreakers rules, because we have 3 tiebreakers here, we're going to be having the tiebreakers rules go like this: the players with DME what map they want to be banned. If they decide to ban the same map, I should tell them actually. If you decide to ban the same map, it will. So yeah, so they will both DM me what map they want to be banned, and if they both ban the same exact map, it will be going into the Vol of Vol 1 to 2.
Gotcha.
Yep. We got banned from Tormi of what they want to see banned. Dvard, he can go to a timeout. Just because it's going to TV. But one thing for sure, I might as well just if the boy is not watching the stream, the most likely they shouldn't be. We can show what Ben has happened just now. But I mean does not want to play on A.
Oh, okay.
So, what will Dvard pick? Okay, yeah, like, because I did 2 bans. That's fine. Because I did 2 bans. That happens. So, we are not going to be seeing aim from Tormi. That ban is going to be happening. But we have tech, and we have streams. We saw for Noah 2, the win did go to Tormi.
Dvard has to ban Sound Chimera. I mean, I feel like, yeah, they just have to.
Yeah. If we don't see Sound Chimera actually banned out, we are going to be going with the tech pick. And if we do see both the ban no one one, or TV one basically, that means it will lead to a Vol. Vol will be survived. Will it be tech that they never saw before? Or will it be the loved stream map that they all both know about?
Dvard, why did you not ban Sound Chimera?
They didn't ban yet. They didn't ban yet.
Oh, I thought they did. I thought you just said they both banned TB1.
No, if they do ban TB1, that's if they both ban TB1. But we're still waiting on the Dvard pick.
Oh, okay. I thought you said they did. Okay.
You know, they didn't ban yet. We only know that tormi banned TB1.
Yeah, they just like it's loved. Like everyone's played it, and it's a stream map. Like that's such a obvious advantage, I think.
Yep. And as we wait for this, we are going to be on elevator music because copyright. So that is happening. We are going to be putting on elevator music. So yeah, as of right now, we can explain a little bit more about the master hasn't been back to actually fighting us. Oh, actually? Oh, okay. You wanna know what's funny?
What happened?
Those are the bands.
Okay, I've never seen TV2, so
we have the TV. We are gonna be going with.
Oh, Dvard hasn't looked at the TVs. So this is a sight read from Dvard.
This is sight read from Dvard, yes. And we are gonna be seeing. Oh, okay. I'm tripping up. Oh my god. MP must be fun. Thank God. So we are gonna be seeing this PG we didn't expect coming out. The tech map coming out. So from what we saw from this entire time, again,
it's just been so. Tech maps have just been so close. At least besides like the Hard Rock one, they've all been really close.
Mm-hmm. So with the tech being the last thing alive, oh boy, this could be a side from tormi as well too. Who knows? Because no one could expect this to go on TV except.
I hope it is. I hope it is a sight read. That would be so epic.
Yeah, like this map has not been played in other tournaments, from what I know correctly. So this is just what I found out of blue. So yeah, we'll be seeing a 6.7 SR tech map. As TVs usually should be, it should be higher than the original SR rating. So yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of slide out art, slide of flow aim. Let's see how they survive. And also this map has been updated recently as well, so maybe some stuff have changed before. Both
We're picking up.
This is the Ki section.
Both players hitting it.
Yeah, the fast slider does not pick anyone actually bolting the back and forth. Forwards holding on to basically almost the same actually, but still holding on to FCs.
Wow.
Dvard, that's going to be the first miss. Tormi is going to be training it off though. Dvard training up with another miss though as well too. So the accuracy is going to be again once again close, but almost the slider breaks.
Accuracy.
The back forward training both of them as well too.
This is so difficult.
Yeah, unfortunately though, tormi misses on one side, so Dvard has the mini advantage, but they're actually again going to the side of Dvard. tormi did miss a little bit on the side before that too. Leading now to seeing the first wake.
They can see each other's scores here.
By doing good luck have fun with a hard 2. Now with the chill section.
Dvard getting a little chance to build up the. Oh, but they drop a ton of accuracy there. That was huge. They were dropping 50s.
Well, unfortunately, tormi does miss though, so that gave it to Dvard actually the advantage here. Leading to the combo. I think to decide. missing on the triple though, but tormi does read that though too. So training it off. tormi does have the accuracy on this as well too. Going to the kill section.
Dude.
Oh my.
Let's see if they hit this.
Let's see. In the buzz, Dvard does miss on the buzz side though.
Ooh.
Build up.
If tormi can hold, this is gonna be a sizable lead.
Yeah, hitting the birds. Dvard missing on a little bit of the stream. Now the huge TI section, Dvard doesn't miss, but tormi just holding on to the end, holding up to the hard TI section basically on the drop. Aim doesn't matter to them. tormi does break though, but would it be enough time?
It doesn't matter. An entire percent accuracy lead.
Well,
and the combo.
Actually, whoa. Yeah, the ending KI is holding up to them so much. Hitting the triples, Boy also hit that hit those triples. Wow.
This ending is so difficult. I don't know if a comeback, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, no, after hitting to the end of the map now, the comeback is not possible. 89% to 91%. But Remy showing off in the end that they are the better attack player and no more advantage.
Yo, tormi handled business on that middle section. He did what needed to be. And she's still comboing this.
Yeah.
Wow.
As we're heading to the end now, that is going to be Remy winning off a TV.
Yo. This was a great match.
This was a really great match. That is going to be Remy winning off. Wow.
Jesus.
Honestly.
Hey, that was such a, like, even though there was only 2 breakpoints in that set, like near the beginning, but it was still so close. Like, so many games were down to like 1,000 points, few combo. There was a FC. I mean, we really saw it all.
Yeah. Literally, like, on all the map holes. It's like, device. Oh wait, left. 20 left. Okay. Oh yeah, no, actually, we can look here. 22k from Tormi, like right here, and Dvard is 14k. There was a close match here for sure. The gap was not that far, but if you look at the map pool as well too, all these picks were all favored to the skill sets, and the skill set was close for both of them as well. So
yeah, and honestly, can I say something? I think I'm really surprised. Like, this is not even a bad thing. I'm just really surprised Nomad 3 and more of the Hard Rocks weren't picked. Like I was so sure Nomad.
You were thinking that Nomad 3, the ult was going to be picked?
I thought for sure that Dvard was going to pick Nomad. I was like 100%, but it didn't.
Yeah, it looked like really in the end that both players actually, that they wouldn't really focus on playing with ult. They just wanted to play with anything that's related to tech or tapping. And the flow aim from both of them, they just didn't want to struggle with that. So they went with the good. And they made it all the way to the end. I'm surprised though that Fema 2 wasn't picked though. The Fool. BT was the Nomad, that would have been Nomad 5 or Nomad 6 as a speed map. But yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a lot out of this. The whole hidden pool actually being picked. I'm glad about that though. So yeah.
Really good. This is a map pool.
Yeah. There would be some controversy with some people saying about the map pool, like actual tournament players saying about the map pool being like super, but
the free mod one.
The free mod one, yes. But the main thing though is this was just a really good match, and Tormi surviving off the TB, winning a second White Cat badge,
undefeated.
undefeated so far. But the Dvard making it super close. Literally off by 1 point, that was it. So, yeah. GG's to both players.
We need to get Jeff in.
We need to get Jeff in here?
Washed Jeff versus Tormi. Who's winning?
Oh
Who's winning
my
that?
god. That would be something to see. For
Jeff
sure.
was saying FC 5 stars. I think it might be fair. It might be fair.
They can FC 5 stars. This is a 6.2 star. If we go back to the map size of 49er, with 49 to be 5.8, maybe that could be the next part. But we'll see. Well, we actually now officially have made 2 matches off the bat. Remy, once again, as you said, undefeated. So,
Congrats.
yeah, congratulations to Remy surviving the top SR pool. Oh my god. It is just fun to honestly to make it anyway there, so yeah. Any closing words, Fresh?
No, I mean, shout out to Tormi. I mean, that was great. Great performance, honestly. Really, yeah, really good play on like her picks. Just really dominant on her picks, and she did what needed to be done on one of the break points. I forget which one it was, but she did what needed to be done. Got the job done. Really good match.
And really for Dvard, it was honestly great to see another community member come to play. Even if it's for fun, it's just great to see them actually come out of the blue to accept this. Literally.
Sure.
Like,
Shout out to the VAR too. That was some nasty like sight reading on the hard rock. That was good. I love to see more picks, right? Because the last set it was like a lot of the same stuff being picked from both players.
yeah.
This was a lot more interesting with like the multiple, mods and combinations being picked.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So yeah, now with this being over, if anyone has any suggestions or know anyone who plays Osu who wants to be in a show match position like this, come and DM me about this, because as of right now, we're out of players. Unless we get someone out of the blue to come back in, like you said, Jeff comes back. But as of right now, that would be the show matches for now, unless someone else streams it, and maybe we do a 6-digit one.
I will be back.
You will be back. Maybe
I'll be back for me versus you. 6-digit show match.
We'll see what will happen with that. But yeah, as we close it off, again, GG to Remy. The VOD is going to be out soon because most likely just a lot of just being muted. But yeah, that'll be it. Good night.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you for watching the Science Match.